नमस्कार, आर के त्यागी गाजियाबाद एनसी और दिल्ली ओम सच्ची जनवानी नम है चैनल पर आपका स्वागत है। प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब यूट्यूब चैनल एंड शेयर द वीडियो एज मच एज पॉसिबल टू propagate our views, to share our views to all sections of society, our news, all sections of political parties and news of retirees, to all public at large and गवर्नमेंट, ताकि सभी हमारे विचार और मुद्दों पर चर्चा हो सके और विभिन्न संगठनों तक जा सकें, सभी रिटायरीज को मोबिलाइज मोटिवेट कर सकें। एक तो ये बता दूं, 12th BPS फाइनल सेटलमेंट एज पर द जनरल सेक्रेटरी AINBEC NBAC मीटिंग विल बी हेल्ड ऑन 11th-12th March for signing the agreement. 8th March being Mahashivratri, the date was postponed. एक तो यह है, दूसरा ये है कि लॉस ऑफ पेंशन बाय स्पेशल अलाउंस ये कैलकुलेट किया है मेरे एक साथी ने, वो मैं आपको बता देता हूँ। लॉस ऑफ पेंशन बाय स्पेशल अलाउंस 10th BPS 51,490 स्पेशल अलाउंस 7.75%, 11th BPS 80,425 special allowance 16.4%. Now removal of ceiling of 50% to 40% for SBI, which is yet to gazetted. Our pension basic is lost by the same. For X 51,490 into 7.75%, 3,990. If it were to be counted for pension, 55,480 into 50% is equal to 27,740 पेंशन बेसिक। ये 27,740 पेंशन बेसिक है। दैट इज 25,745 इंटू 107.75%, दैट इज 27,740। So pension basic lost by the same 7.7% and pension along with DA on it. DA for 10th BPS 117.1%, 1995 into 117.1%, 2,336. Total loss for every month 4,331 to 10th BPS ऑफिसर। 4,331 का नुकसान है 10th BPS में। नेक्स्ट इन 11th BPS, ये उन लोगों को है जिनकी 51,000 बेसिक थी, 51,490 बेसिक थी, उन लोगों के लिए इन्होंने कैलकुलेट कर बताया है। 4,331 का पर मंथ लॉस है पेंशन में। अब 11th BPS फॉर एग्जाम्पल, लेट द बेसिक 80,450. Let us consider the applicable special allowance 16.4% for GMG 80,450 into 16.4%, 13,194, half of the amount 13,194, 50%, 6,597, which was lost in pension basic. DA on it at present 11th BPS is 48.51%, 6,597 into 148.51%. 9,797 is the loss of pension due to the special allowance of 16.4% on basic, मतलब 9,797 का लॉस हो गया। It would be more for special allowance 19% applicable to scale 4 and 5 and 20% applicable 4 and 6. जो 4, 5 हैं और 4, 6, 7 है, उनको और भी लॉस है क्योंकि उनका स्पेशल अलाउंस 19 और 20% है। वो जिनकी हमने अभी गणना करी थी उनका जो है 16.4% था। नाउ ऑफरिंग 3,000/4,000 एक्सक्रेशिया इंस्टेड ऑफ पेंशन अपडेशन इज नथिंग बट आउट ऑफ द रिड्यूस्ड पेंशन ऑन अकाउंट ऑफ द पोर्शन ऑफ डिनाइड पेंशन ऑन स्पेशल अलाउंस। Ex gratia is nothing but only a portion of payable pension snatched by introduction of special allowance of 10th, 11th, 12th BPS. As long as we are not aware of the reality on how much we are subjected to lost pension by violation of the various Supreme Court verdicts on disputes by IB and UFBU. We may continue to think that out of mercy towards us, IBA is allowing ex gratia. No, brothers and sisters, not so, not by mercy. It is all taken from us by violation of various Supreme Court verdicts on pension disputes. Pension revision is to be done along with wage revision as stated in Nakara case. Two set of pension fixation 50% and 40% is a major anomaly. ये स्टेट बैंक का है. द 1684 formula for reducing pension is against the statutory pension regulations. Any allowance not for any specific purpose is to be reckoned as basic as per a SC verdict unless we realize these facts and identity those who are acting hand in glove with IBA, either openly orating or keeping silence against the aberrations and organizationally not seeking remedy in courts, who are not voicing for pensioners' welfare, who are not voicing for implementation of Gratuity Amendment Act by government on the uniform date to all sections of industry of this country, including banking industry, who are not voicing against differential commutation factor in banking industry, and who are keeping utmost silence on the restoration of the commuted portion of the pension at the earliest, as done in several state governments. We won't get solution to our pressing issues. मिस्टर एम सोमा सुंदरम है स्टेट बैंक से, इन्होंने ये भेजा है. एक मेरे साथी लिखते हैं, सर हैड बीन PM and question was asked, I would have stated your first line. PSB pensioners get good pension or rather much more than their requirement for monthly bread and butter. Like in parliament questions, our supplementary questions is first framed and then replied by reporter. PSB pensioners have been holding various protest agitations to press for upward revision. My answer as PM, PSB pensioners from cream of high-end pensioners and in this country of nearly 20 crores over 60 years, more than 90 crores senior citizens get a partly pensions and improving their lot is MU गवर्नमेंट फर्स्ट. तो ऐसे ये गद्दार लोग हैं इस तरह की जो बातें करते हैं, और इनकी हमें निंदा करना चाहिए और हमें इन्हें पहचानना चाहिए किस तरह के लोग हैं, किस तरह की बातें ये कर रहे हैं, और हमें इनके खिलाफ अभियान चलाना चाहिए. ये क्या कह रहा है ये बंदा, और हम इसकी घोर निंदा करते हैं. धन्यवाद साथियों. भारत माता की जय. वंदे मातरम. नमो नमः.